In this video, I am going to review about the book Azadi written by Arundhati Roy. This is one of the latest non-fiction book written by Arundhati Roy. In this book, through her writing, Arundhati Roy had expressed the concerns of various sections of the people, like religious minorities, people from Adivasis, people from Jammu Kashmir, people of civil societies, students, and general public. In this book, she discussed about various issues like demonetization and its ramifications for the Indian economy, implementation of GST and its implications for the small businesses, and the rise and growth of many right-wing organizations under the grand umbrella of nationalism and the fascist ideology that has been spreading around the country for some times. These were all the issues that were touched upon by Arundhati Roy in this book. And Arundhati Roy also pointed out various issues and that was extensively discussed by her. One such issue was the repression of civil society by the government by various executive and legislative actions, like various arrests and cases were filed against civil society members across the country. She pointed out Elgar Parisat, Bhima Koregaon cases and the arrests that followed. Like this, many cases were filed against civil society members to silence the voice against the government. She also pointed out the unfortunate death of many journalists and public intellectuals like Gauri Lankesh, Kalburgi, Govind Pansare, Narendra Davalkar. So Arundhati Roy pointed out these are the dangerous situations prevailing in the country. And the latest in the armor of government, amendment made for UPA Act. Any individual can be branded as terrorist. By quoting the statement from the Home Minister, Arundhati Roy expressed the concern. This amendment can be used as a weapon against civil society members. And the next issue that was extensively debated by Arundhati Roy was discussion about Kashmir. In that, Arundhati Roy had pointed out many unresolved questions related to Pulwama, the timing of Pulwama that give a political ramifications and eventual victory of BJP to power for the second time. She also pointed out many unresolved questions in Balakot and Abhinandan episode. While discussing about Kashmir, Arundhati Roy also pointed out the brief history about Kashmir. When Kashmir integrated into India, the instrument of accession, the political aspiration of Kashmiri people, and the continuous betrayal of Indian government for the Kashmiri peoples. On that line, Arundhati Roy severely criticized the government move to revoke the special status given to erstwhile Jammu Kashmir state and the continuous lockdown and communication blockade imposed on Jammu Kashmir people. This was severely criticized by Arundhati Roy. And the next issue that was discussed by Arundhati Roy in this book was CAA, the contentious legislation that was passed by this government. How this contentious legislation was pursued by the people and how the people, the civil society, the students, women reacted to this contentious legislations. And Arundhati Roy also pointed out the counter reaction given by the government, especially the Northeast Delhi riots and attack on Jamia Millia University. These were all the issues that were discussed by Arundhati Roy in this book, Azadi. Critical view and sharp criticism. This is the trademark of Arundhati Roy's writing, and this book also follows that tradition. If you are interested in politics means, then you should give a due consideration to read this book. You may agree or disagree with the perceptions given by Arundhati Roy, but it is much necessary to give a wider perspective for the public issues. So this book is most recommended for people who are interested in current politics. Thank you.